So welcome to next part of Hogwarts Legacy, which is going to be 10, part 10 of Hogwarts Legacy. So in last part we completed the main quest with Sebastian to know the curse of her sister and completed some of the side quest also, including we were in between this assignment from Sharp and Garlick. So we will be continuing this in this chapter. So let's complete that side quest. Yeah, we need to return to Professor Sharp and Garlic assignment. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula which will require 15 minutes as per last. So we'll acquire and use a venomous tentacula. By that time we'll complete return to Professor Sharp. यहाँ पे भी एक डिजीज है क्योंकि रात हुआ
Fine now, demi-guys.
डेमीगाइज हमने कलेक्ट कर लिया ये वाला आई थिंक 4 हो गया है रात को शार्प मिलेंगे कि नहीं आई डोंट नो आई डोंट थिंक सो विल गेट हिम
I've always said that travel broadens the...
अच्छा ये है रात को
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio! Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Yeah, so we completed this. Okay, let's go to map. Let's go to room of requirement. चेक करते हैं कि वो 15 मिनट हो गए हैं क्या. 7 मिनट बाकी है. ओके, जब तक ये 7 मिनट होता है तब तक कुछ और कर लेते हैं. ये वाला कर ले, टेक द बिस्किट. यस, व्हाई नॉट.
What are you up to now?
It's night time, right? So let's see whether we can get demigaze. मिल गया हमें ये वाला भी. और कहाँ पे डेमिगेज रात हो रहा है तो वो भी कर लेते हैं. Yes, here it is. So better we'll go here. तितलियां हमें कहाँ ले जा रही है? Framed portraits. Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
If there's one wild dog bog out there,
I heard someone finally caught that odd dug hog.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Diffindo.
Never knows when society...
Glacius. Depulso. Confringo.
down toward matters is in for a Garnuff, in for a galleon.
Diffindo.
I wandered the ready.
Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Diffindo. Glacius. Confringo.
वैसे तो सुबह हो गई है. मैं भी हॉगवर्ट्स जाके रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स में जाके हमें कंप्लीट हो गया वहाँ हमारा. Okay, still 1 minute is left. We can identify this gear. गियर में चलते हैं. नाइट डांसर ब्रूम. ओके, ये देखेंगे कैसा है. फोर्टी 4 सेकेंड स्टिल. ये 30 सेकंड में रेडी हो जाएगा. इसको लेके चलते हैं. What is our request with Tentacula? Acquire and use a. Okay, just use करना है. When to play, shoot acid at nearby enemies. Shoot acid. ये वाला मिशन कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं ना, है ना? मैप में, वर्ल्ड मैप में ये वाला. ये तो बेकार सा रूम है.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. I stand behind.
मेरा वाला ही अच्छा है, वे परचेज किया है मैंने. गियर, ब्रूम.
Poachers. Garnuff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Made a unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons. Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Show yourself! Potato! Reductor!
Glaciers! Confringo! Not going to Diffindo!
Clumsy little fool! Reductor! Confringo! I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
There's not
Glaciers! Confringo! Diffindo!
You will not survive this fight!
Are you always this
Potato! Rookwoods don't go down!
Accio! Confringo! Diffindo!
Potato!
Accio! Confringo! Glaciers! Confringo! Diffindo!
Confringo!
Your poaching days are over.
पार्ट तो इजी थी.
Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnuff, shall we? Now, I'm only trying to help.
I heard something. I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon calf.
Protego! Assignment's all finished. Stupefy!
ये क्वेस्ट भी खत्म हो जाना चाहिए टेंटकुला वाला. यस इट्स फिनिश्ड.
Aloha Mora. Do cooperate, won't you? Glaciers! Professor Howard will never believe this. Glaciers! Everything's all right now. Going to hurt you.
भाई इसको भी कैप्चर कर सकते हैं क्या?
Glaciers!
Wow.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know no harm. Places! Confringo! Glaciers! I'll look after you.
एक और बचा है, इसको भी लेके जाएंगे। रुक नहीं रहा है ये, अगर रुक जाएगा।
I've never seen a sword like it.
इनको मारते हैं भाई।
Glaciers!
I won't rest.
Glacier! Potato! Stupid! Glaciers! Confringo!
एक जो था वो कहाँ गया? मैं सोचा था एक और लेके जाऊंगा, दिख नहीं रहा है।
Glaciers! Professor Howard will never believe this.
गियर में जाते हैं। गियर में जाके बूम क्रेट्स में जाके डार्क लेवेंडर ये किस रीजन में हूँ मैं? लेट मी चेक. दिस इज अ गुड प्लेस एक्चुअली. ईस्ट नॉर्थ फूड पॉक. ओके.
Can you not hear me?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude. Hello? Hello?
ये बैठेगा कि नहीं बैठेगा? उड़ते रहेगा. बैठेगा बैठेगा.
Glacius! There. Not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
ये क्या है? The high keep. Okay, that is fine.
What will I do without her?
Garnuff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
So this quest is completed. Garlic. I should complete this. Let's go to Hogwarts.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. here to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Let's move to our next quest and let's see what is that. In the shadow bloodline. ये वाला बचा है. See.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So we are left with the man behind the moons, which we have 4, I guess, till now. So we'll go to astronomy class, maybe the main quest. Before that we'll go to room of requirement. हाँ, हमने जो वो सब लिया है वो करना होगा, right? Whatever beast we have discovered. Wait. Thestral here. Super feather. Oh, male, female.
I'll look after you.
Will be said brood and peck to open space for the species in the vivarium. Okay. So let's go to astronomy class. Broom racing event. Oh. Okay, anyway. Astronomy wing.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
The pimped Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again. The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Wingardium
tidy
Leviosa.
as I expected.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
So we have completed this. Wow, it was easy task. Quest again. Assignment 2 is there. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Grow fluxweed plant. Should I need any seeds or plant, I could visit the magic nip or dove it. Okay. Fluxweed is one thing.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
This is the high keep. One more astronomy table is there, so we can go for it.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Centaurus. 2 tables we have done, counted. Okay, we'll do this quest first. The main quest.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay.
It is frustrating. We do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
No one internal is there with the pack or ash binders. Anything you take from that split, do not leave until you have relieved by a replacement.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
ले लेते हैं
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso!
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
एक मिनट, इधर से हम इधर ही जाना है ना।
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अबे पलट जा इससे। रुको रुको, ये हो गया।
Wingardium Leviosa.
ये सही है।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
भाई टेढ़ा हो जा, टेढ़ा।
Accio.
नहीं, इसको आई थिंक टेढ़ा।
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso. Revelio. dead end. Must be another way in.
Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Depulso!
We are doing Depulso and then we have to do Wingardium.
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
इसका काम तो हो गया है आई थिंक 15 मिनट गेट राइट अरे मैं खोल रहा हूँ तो ये आ जानी चाहिए ना
Beneath it. Oh, nothing.
okay maybe that is the only way maybe we can try this.
Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
अरे भाई क्या बात कर रहे हो
Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
oh भाई I think why this is not fitting
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa.
ये ऊपर चला गया होगा, नीचे तो नहीं फेंकने का ये। Yes. Okay. Might be.
Capulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, it's not like that. I think
Wingardium Leviosa.
see we can
Capulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Capulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Glacius.
भाई ओपन तो मैंने कर दिया, ये आ क्यों नहीं रही? Wait. Let's
Accio. Capulso.
okay. खुला हुआ है, फिर भी नहीं आ रही है।
Revelio.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
ओके मे बी ऊपर तो जा सकते थे ना।
Wingardium Leviosa.
आ गया। ओके फाइन।
Wingardium Leviosa.
We have to find someone. No.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, what should be this? इसका काम नहीं हो सकता यहाँ पे. Wait.
Compulso. Accio.
ये हैंडल था right?
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
वो हैंडल ही नहीं दिख रहा था मुझे पहले.
Hello, Homora. That is the main
Revelio.
My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that Hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the roof now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that Hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
इसको टू टेलस करके मार सकती क्या हो?
What have you done?
Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Potato!
How's the view? Levioso!
Potato!
Levioso!
Okay. Let's create this. Let's create this. Let's create this.
Confringo! Diffindo! Descendo!
Here, knew I'd find you. Levioso!
Protego!
Would you like me to put you down? Levioso!
Glacius! Confringo! Diffindo! Descendo! Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry. Ha! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
So we have completed that main quest. उतर नहीं सकते इससे?
So what quest we all have is the lost child, the plight of the house elf, talk to Dick. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Grow and harvest a fluxweed plant. We are at 46% quest. Room of requirement is 45%. So okay. Need any seeds or plants? I could visit the magic nip or dog. Chinese comping cabbages, mandrake and a venomous tentacula. Some mandrake I have to buy again or hello sweet, I know you did.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic. If it weren't for the new instruments are expensive, you know.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Come on in, come on.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the...
Okay, let's go to room of requirement. Maybe.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Toby. Tops. So maybe we'll go to... So there are a couple of quests which came. हम हमारा यहाँ पे I think again at Hogsmeade I think Mandrake seeds. Mandrake direct खरीदने से अच्छा है
Off on another adventure, are we?
seeds ले लें.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Mandrake seed 800. Okay, let's go to here.
Doors always open. You. Stop by soon.
Let's sell items.
Good for you. Gain all those fun. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
Got the Mandrake seed. So let's go to Hogwarts again. Let's go to room of requirement. भर सा गया है.
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
So it's going on. By the time, let's see what is Professor Garlick assignment. Grow and harvest fluxweed. This we have already done. Then Chinese jumping cabbage, mandrake, and a venom's tentacula all at once. Okay. So this is mandrake. This is that is fine. This is Danny. So yeah, let's say maybe
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
okay. So we have done a couple of I think two main quests and
various side quests in this. I think maybe 4 or 5. So let's end this part here only, and let's continue in the next part. So I hope you are liking the videos, and thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.